Hey everyone, I wanted to post an update about my electric truck. I have a Bozart Tersis that I purchased recently, and if you're unfamiliar with my situation, you can watch my first video, and that's going to be, I'll put a link in the comments below, so go ahead and watch that. But I do want to say thank you to everyone who's commented, not only on the video, but in the various forums and Facebook groups that I posted the video in. You guys are answering a ton of my questions, and so I'm thank you so much. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I have some more questions, and I wanted to give just kind of a general update because I know there's a lot of information out there, and we can all help each other in this. Not only to the EV community, but I'm learning more about the 18650 community as well. And so, so here goes. So the biggest takeaway from my last video, again, this was a lead acid truck, and I'm looking at converting it to lithium. And the biggest takeaway from all the comments that you all said was that I'm gonna have to get a different charger. Now it's a 72 volt system, and the charger that's on it is a Delta Q Quick Q 72 charger. And I'm learning more and more about this specific one. But from my understanding, I'm learning that it's algorithmic based, and so right now it's programmed to do 72 volts lead acid. But from what I can tell, I can ship this back to the company, and they'll change the algorithm based on the batteries that I'm gonna choose to put in it, and send it back to me, and that's free of charge. And so then that will be able to do my lithium ion cells. I'm also looking at 18650s big time. I've started processing them and going through that, and that takes time. But I hope to be able to have some actual batteries soon that I can build packs with. And I'm looking at doing that with ammo boxes. These are $2.99 at Harbor Freight. And looking at building my packs and then putting them in here, 36 volts each, and then running those in series with each other, giving me 72 volts, and then I'm just going to build as many of those as I can. And so that's a little bit about where I'm at right now. I do have a question about the motor. There's not a lot of information on the motor, and I've taken some photos. But I don't have there's no plate on the motor that's identifying everything. There's some information online telling me it's an AC30. Now I can't find any info about an AC30. I found info about an AC35. And those will run up to a 96 volts system. And so I'm not really sure on where I am. I know this will only work at 72 volts. And so cost-wise, that's where I'm going to keep things right now, is I'm going to keep my system at 72 volts. EV people that are out there, let me know how I can tell what motor I'm working with. Is there something certain I need to be looking for? That would be a huge help to me. And that's about where we're at right now. I've tested all 12 lead acid batteries, and only 4 of them are good. And so I'm looking at, hopefully I found a guy locally that I think is interested in buying those. But I'm really trying to keep costs down on this. I got a heck of a deal on the truck. I can switch this over for free, it looks like, so that I can be charging the vehicle without spending any more money on that. And I'm processing free 18650s right now. I found a way to get a kilowatt of power with 18650s for about $90 a kilowatt. So that's where I'm at. Let me know your thoughts, comment below, please let me know. You guys' insight is so huge to what's going on right now. The situation that I'm at with this truck is I drive 3 miles to work one way. And so my plan is to build 2 of these 72 volt battery packs, hook it all up, see how far I can go on that. And that should get me to work. Even if I have to plug it into work and then drive 3 miles home, I'm not worried about it. And then as time goes on, and as I'm able to process more 18650s and build those packs up, then that will only increase my range. And so I'm excited about that. I'm excited where this is headed. Again, please let me know your thoughts. DIYers, 18650ers, EV people, let me know what your recommendations would be for trying to keep the costs low, but getting this thing on the road. Thanks.